No extra time for travel. Remember to buckle up and drive with care.
This back-to-school safety message is brought to you by Garden of Eden, 140 Southwest Broad Street. Dr. Anna Bodner. Harris Real Estate, 427-6028. Jones Prescription Shop, 101 Peachtree Street. Wayne Drug Company, 427-4288. And your Jesup Huddle House.
Do you have a dirty car or boat? Does your vehicle, home, or business need window tint? Are you wanting accessories for your vehicle? D's Auto Spa is the solution you've been looking for. We are your one-stop shop in Jesup on Cherry Street. We offer pickup and delivery services. Give us a call right now at 912-424-0680 or send us a message on Facebook and find out more about the services and accessories we provide at the quality you deserve.
Need a good night's sleep, but your squeaky old mattress isn't doing the trick? Not in the budget for a new one? No credit, no problem. Stop by your local Sears Hometown store today and lease a brand new mattress from our top mattress brands like Celia and Serta. Not only does your Sears Hometown store in Jesup offer leasing on brand new products, it's also at a low monthly price that fits your budget. So visit your Sears Hometown store in Jesup today, 977 South 1st Street, for great leasing on new products. Age and income requirements apply. See store for details.
When you see the new Jeep Compass, you can't take your eyes off of it. Get behind the wheel, and you can't take your hands off it. Hey, the summer clearance event puts you in a new Jeep Compass for only $149 a month. Jeep Compass for $149 a month? Yeah, baby. U.S. Bank 24-month lease, $27.99 down. Cash trade plus tax, tag fee, and title with approved credit.
Better get to Baxley for a Ram 1500 Bighorn 4-wheel drive for up to $11,500 off of MSRP. How do we do it? Volume, baby.
Every vehicle we sell has a free warranty forever. A real powertrain warranty. Good as long as you own the vehicle. No parts and labor costs, and it's free with every vehicle.
Talk to Woody, Billy G, or any of the Ram team. Our goal is simple. Make it happen. Better get to Baxley, and Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram will make it happen for you. Make it happen. Rambo says this dog will hunt.
Better get to Baxley, where Rams cost less.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news all this week, governmental agencies meeting to discuss and set a tentative millage rate to determine whether or not local tax bills will increase, decrease, or stay about the same. Tax Commissioner Denise Griffiths at the meeting seeking the tentative millage rate so she can properly advertise the rate in the local newspaper, which is required by law. City of Jesup, the first to meet, as they met Tuesday for their regularly scheduled monthly board meeting. They voted unanimously to keep their millage rate the same as last year, 5.409. There was some discussion about increasing the millage sum to make up for the loss in revenue since the tax digest as a whole is down a little bit. But City Manager Mike Deal suggested to keep the city's rate the same, as he says they can make that money up with the passage of the upcoming SPLOST vote in November. That is, if the registered voters pass the SPLOST this November, as it will be on the ballot for a yes or no vote. City again opted to not raise their millage, so no increase by the City of Jesup Commission. Next, a Wednesday afternoon call board meeting by the Wayne County Board of Education. They also elected to remain the same. Their millage rate currently at 18 mills. No increase by the Wayne County Board of Education, which brings us to this morning's call meeting of the Wayne County Commissioners, who have their decision to make. Most we talked to believe the commissioners will vote to increase the county's millage. The question is by how much. We'll have that report for you on Monday's newscast. Again, the meeting taking place today at 8:30 at the County Commissioners Meeting Room. Republic's new proposal discussed Tuesday night at the Jesup City Commissioners meeting is under items with commissioners. Commissioner Nick Harris asked City Attorney Michael Connor to give the commissioners a report on his view of the new proposal. So far, the new proposal has not been well received, and that was a sentiment at Tuesday's city meeting as the Attorney Commissioners Nick Harris and Ray House all voiced disapproval. Here was Commissioner Nick Harris discussing the proposal.
When we visited up there, they told us it was going to be a certain acreage. And then next thing they publish, it's going to be twice or three times as much. And that's, the mistake, and this is my perception, I'll say it publicly, was made 20-something years ago when we built a landfill on the headwaters of a waterway. It should have been somewhere else if we wanted it in the county, but I'm sure the land was cheap, and that's why they did it. I don't know what we can do without our help from the federal and state government. We can fight it, but the rail car is not even mentioned in this proposal. I mean, that's what the ultimate plan is. I don't even know if they're even concerned with coal ash anymore.
In those comments, Commissioner Nick Harris, Commissioner Ray House more adamant and stated for the record that the current contract should remain and that the new proposal should be rejected. Here's Commissioner Ray House voicing his displeasure with the proposal.
If we don't start doing something else with our garbage, now we're going to take the U.S. Virgin Islands garbage and we're going to fill up our dump out here. Directly, America's going to be one great big waste area for all the dump, for all the garbage dumps and coal ash piles. If we don't figure out some way, and I believe incineration is the way. They can put scrubbers on those stacks, but it puts waste management and these people here out of business. But it puts them out of the landfill business. Now, what they ought to do is take the money and put it into, we need to incinerate our garbage. It's a lot smaller footprint at the end of the day. And it's no worse than anything that China or anybody else over there, and this is, I guess now we're into a national conversation, just dumping stuff into the ocean and it washes up on the California beaches. They just dump their garbage in the ocean, for God's sake. Now, how much smarts does that take? Now you're going, I don't know, this whole thing, and the way this has been done all the way from the beginning, it irks me. It makes me so mad. And if we don't, I'll be honest with you, the bottom line is, and I'm going to say it for the 100th time, keep the contract like it is. If they'll keep the contract like it is, everybody's going to benefit. The county's going to get their tipping fee. And we continue to get free garbage, or free residential. And you can't beat that. You just cannot beat that. I mean, it's good for everybody. It's good for the county. It's good for the city. The county's literally going to pay, literally what the county's going to make, generally speaking, according to what you wrote, is going to be made off the backs of the city. We're going to turn around and give them $1 million, because that's about how much it's going to cost us between everything we got going on.
Solid Waste Authority and the County Commissioners have yet to weigh in on their opinion of the proposal. County meets Monday evening, starting to be discussed at the county meeting. Solid Waste Authority states they have a meeting soon planned for their body to discuss the proposal. Their last meeting was held to appoint a new member to the board. That was City Manager Mike Dill. At that meeting, the media questioned the board going into executive session to make that board appointment, stating that their attorney advised them that they could, in fact, meet behind closed doors to make the appointment. Board member Bill Harvey, also City Commissioner, admitted that it was a mistake and that he was accepting blame for the error. Harvey says he simply didn't communicate well with the attorney, but when after the meeting he had a chance to discuss it, he learned that the board appointments are to be conducted in open session, not closed session. And again, it doesn't fall under personnel. Again, Harvey apologized, took the blame for the motion to go into executive session. We'll come back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
It's a new and better way to buy. It's live market pricing at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC on East Cherry Street. We constantly monitor auto websites to offer the most aggressive market prices. The low market price is our live market price. That's why we're the home of the no hassle deal. Save time, save money, and know for sure that Neesmith's live market prices are the lowest possible price that we can offer.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup is your one-stop health shop for most all your healthcare needs. They offer same-day appointments, and walk-ins are welcome for medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage therapy care for immediate treatment and pain relief for injuries and illnesses of all conditions. Advance Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal and joint pains, headaches, neurological and muscle conditions, and family medical needs. Advanced Healthcare accepts and files most major insurance plans, accepts motor vehicle and workman's comp cases, and they make self-pay plans affordable for everyone so you can get the care you need right away. Call or walk into Advanced Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup or visit their website at ahc4health.com to explore the many ways they can quickly serve you. Advanced Healthcare Center, serving the Wayne County area for over 27 years. Feel better today.
Other news, 29-year-old Jesse Irwin Strickland found guilty this week by a Wayne County jury for the July 6, 2016 murder of Arthur G. Westbury, who was 70 years old at the time of his death. The jury deliberated approximately 90 minutes before entering the courtroom with the guilty verdicts. Guilty on all 3 counts in the indictment: malice, murder, felony murder, and armed robbery. Under Georgia law, he received either life in prison with the possibility of parole or life with no possibility of parole. The sentencing hearing to take place at a later date with Judge Stephen Kelly presiding. Evidence in court showed that both men lived at the Red Carpet Inn at the time, and that Strickland stole items from Mr. Westbury, including his driver's license, Social Security card, a checkbook, debit cards, and a credit card, all that were found later by police after Strickland abandoned Westbury's vehicle after he found out that Westbury's body had been found at the motel. Strickland took the stand in his own defense, admitted to every crime except killing Westbury. Westbury died of blunt force trauma as he was struck in the head several times with an iron bar that was found inside Strickland's room at the motel. Once again, Strickland found guilty this week, will be sentenced shortly, sometime next week, and as soon as we get the time and date, we'll pass that information along here on the local news. Congressman Buddy Carter is going to hold a series of town hall meetings. One's going to take place here in Wayne County on Tuesday, August 8th from 10 to 11 at Coastal Pines Technical College in the Polytech building for a town hall meeting to discuss the issues in Washington, D.C. that are important to all Georgians and to hear about issues that are specifically important to residents here in the area. Again, the town hall meeting set for Tuesday, August 8th from 10 to 11 at Coastal Pines Technical College. Wayne County Commissioners set to meet Monday night at 7 p.m. Items on the agenda under Citizens' Concerns: Pastor Michael Swin and Tyrone McGill for a Hall Richardson update. Victor Drawdy to talk about Stop the Bead campaign. Peggy Riggins of No Ash at All to talk about the Broadhurst landfill. Under New Business, Francis Jurgen to talk about passport fees, VFW War Memorial relocation and rededication on the agenda, and Chris Griffiths talk about Mobile Home Park. Items with the County Administrator, update on the mental health building. There is an executive session on the agenda. Items with the Commissioners. All that's set for this Monday, 7 p.m. at the County Commissioners meeting room. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
It's a new and better way to buy. It's live market pricing at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC on East Cherry Street. We constantly monitor auto websites to offer the most aggressive market prices. The low market price is our live market price. That's why we're the home of the no-hassle deal. Save time, save money, and know for sure that Neesmith's live market prices are the lowest possible price that we can offer.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Amazingly Affordable Aaron's is ready to help you own it with no credit needed. You'll be amazed at how easy it is to get started leasing to own top brands in furniture, electronics, and appliances with flexible and affordable payment plans, free delivery and setup, and great customer service from really nice people. Choose the best in the business. Visit Aaron's in Jesup, Hinesville, and Hazelhurst, or Aaron's.com and let Aaron's help you own it. Transaction advertised is a lease to purchase agreement.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sherida today.
Welcome to Smart Physical Therapy. My name is Garrett Pye. I'm a physical therapist with 11 years of experience in advanced manual therapy skills, and I have been recently certified in dry needling. Dry needling is a form of treatment that completely relieves those chronic trigger points and stiffness in your joints. Please call me anytime at 559-2071. My door is always open for a free consultation to help you decide which route you need to take to get your life back. Always remember, it's your choice on which facility you choose, so please call me, Garrett Pye, here at Smart Physical Therapy, and let's work as a team to address your goal. My number again is 559-2071.
Final notes news. Don't forget this Saturday's Altamont Classic Cruisers holding its monthly cruise-in at Hardee's. Registration begins at 5:30 in the afternoon with trophies to be awarded to the top 10 vehicles. Door prizes and awards will be given at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday to registered participants. It's an open cruise-in. The public invited to come out and join in the fun. Finally, don't forget Pine Forest Country Club having a summer social open to the public on Friday, August 18th. Come dance with the local band Second Chance. Ticket prices for members $20, non-members $25. You must be 21 to enter. Going to have a buffet from 7 to 9 with light hors d'oeuvres, blackened chicken pasta, manicotti, and garlic bread. The music gets underway at 9, goes to 11:45 that evening. If you have any questions or would like tickets, call the Country Club at 427-4625. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Shop and save with these August specials at Harris Ace Hardware. A Stanley